Smoke and mirrors. The truth about vaping. Vaping was supposed to be the safer alternative. A cleaner option. A choice without consequences. But millions of young people are now addicted, not because they wanted to smoke, but because vaping was marketed as harmless. In this episode, Triple G15 TV brings to you this documentary which breaks down how vaping became a trend, why nicotine hits harder in vape form, what's actually inside the vapor, and the real health effects, EVALI, addiction, anxiety, and how people are quitting and getting their lives back. If you're vaping, thinking about vaping, or trying to quit, this video is for you. Trust me, you are not alone. And it's not too late. So, vaping. It started out as this healthier alternative, right? Something cleaner. Something safer. Something that just looked cool. But beneath all the colors, the flavors, the clouds, there's more going on. This is smoke and mirrors. E-cigarettes, when introduced, were supposed to help adults quit smoking. But the marketing, the flavors, the aesthetic, that looked like it was meant for us. Fruit punch, cotton candy, blue raspberry ice, devices like USB sticks. High school vaping jumped from 1.5% to 27.5% in 8 years. That's not a coincidence. That's design. Nicotine isn't just a craving. It rewires the brain's reward system. One vape pod can have as much nicotine as a full pack of cigarettes. That one puff can become, I can't get through a day without this, very fast. And no, it's not just water vapor. Heated vapor can contain diacetyl, formaldehyde, and tiny metal particles. Your lungs were never built for that. In 2019, hospitals saw sudden lung failures linked to vaping. 2,807 hospitalizations. 68 people didn't survive. These weren't lifetime smokers. These were teens and young adults. If you vape, this isn't about shame. You didn't fail. You were sold something engineered to feel harmless. Your brain learned nicotine. Your brain can unlearn it. Quitting is possible. And you don't have to do it alone. Resources are available. Real support exists. Choose your breath. Choose your future. You're not alone. Not now. Not ever. Real talk. Most people who vape didn't start because they wanted to smoke. They just thought it wasn't a big deal. This video might change all of that. It started as a promise. A cleaner, safer alternative to smoking cigarettes. A high-tech fix to a deadly habit. But what was marketed as harm reduction quickly turned into something else. A youth culture trend. A social identity. And for many, an addiction they never saw coming. The truth about vaping. The rise. The modern e-cigarette was invented in 2003. By the mid-2010s, vaping exploded into the mainstream, fueled by sleek design, sweet flavors, and social media hype. E-cigarette companies said it was for smokers trying to quit. But the marketing? The flavors? The aesthetic? It didn't look like nicotine cessation. It looked like lifestyle branding. Addiction. Nicotine is one of the most addictive drugs known. And when vaporized, it hits the brain fast, triggering dopamine, the brain's reward messenger. But here's the catch. According to Truth Initiative I, a nonprofit organization that operates the Truth Campaign for Youth Smoking and Vaping Prevention in 2021, one single JUL pod contains about the same nicotine as an entire pack of cigarettes. So even if someone never smoked before, vaping can pull them into addiction in days, not months. What's in the vapor? According to a 2021 research by the NIOSH, National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, ARC, International Agency for Research on Cancer, and Johns Hopkins, a lot of people still believe vaping is just harmless water vapor. But inside each puff, there are chemicals that were never designed to be inhaled. Diacetyl, linked to popcorn lung. Formaldehyde, a known carcinogen. Nickel, lead, and tinned metal particles from heating coils. When heated, these chemicals can form new compounds. Compounds the lungs are not built to process. The youth targeting. So why did so many teens start? The marketing was subtle, but smart. Candy flavors, pastel packaging, influencers, viral vape tricks, memes, aesthetic edits. This wasn't about quitting smoking. This was about belonging. And for millions of teens, it worked. But the reality hit was in 2019, when hospitals across the US began seeing something alarming. Young people with severe lung injury, sometimes near fatal. Doctors named it EVALI, e-cigarette or vaping-associated lung injury. 2,807 hospitalizations, 68 deaths. CDC, Center for Disease Control, EVALI Outbreak Report, February 2020, revealed 2,807 hospitalizations, 68 deaths. For some patients, the ability to breathe normally may never fully return. But isn't it safer? Here's the complicated truth. For a long-term adult smoker trying to quit cigarettes, vaping may reduce some combustion toxins. But for non-smokers, especially teens, vaping introduces 1. A new addiction, 2. Unknown long-term lung effects, and 3. Major mental health dependence. So yes, less tar, but more dependence, and a new generation now hooked. Revealed the National Academies of Sciences in 2018. Hope and recovery. Here's the part that matters most. Addiction is not a failure. It's not weakness. It's chemistry. And it can be reversed. Thousands of young people are quitting every day, with support, community, and information. You are not alone. And it is not too late. The vaping crisis is a lesson about how easily something can look harmless, comforting, even fun, and still carry real consequences. But knowledge is power. And now, breathe, think, and choose. Thank you for watching at G15 TV. If this content stirred something within you, let your light join ours. Like, subscribe, and stay close to our channel.